Hello and welcome everyone, I am DM This is DM.3000. Welcome back to Super Pony All-Stars. Last time, we beaten Super Pony 3, this one right here, Super Alicorn Sisters, with the most, tragic ending to a final boss I've ever had. Yeah, it was truly sad. Celestia couldn't live without T-Rex, so, yeah. Although you were able to choose an ending, although I was forced into the bad ending, surely by coincidence. Yeah, let's go with that. And in this part, we've got one more game to deal with. And then we can call the Super Pony All-Stars finished. Super Pony Side B, also known as Super Pony The Lost Levels. Based off of Super Mario Bros. 2 The Lost Levels. Now, I'm pretty sure that this is like a well-known story by now if you've just been a gamer for a while, but Super Pony Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels was originally intended to being the Super Mario Bros. 2, but because someone in Nintendo of America thought Super Pony... Wow, it's one of those shitty muffins from Apple Buck season. Well, that should pass off as the poison mushrooms. But anyways, someone in Nintendo of America thought that that game was too hard, so they thought, you know what, let's get another game to play. So, for the Americas to play, so they got what we know as Super Mario Bros. 2 overported over here, which in Japan they call it Super Mario Bros. Super Mario Bros. 2 USA. But originally, Lost Levels was Super Mario Bros. 2. Essentially, the game is basically a harder version of Super Mario Bros. And which you may notice because immediately this kind of difficulty in this world is very reminiscent to like the difficulty in World like 5, for instance, in the first Super Mario Bros. But instead, we gotta be reduced. Well, for now, just tackling through World 1 World 1 has the same difficulty as World 2, for instance. And, yeah, it was kind of proper that I would save this game for last, because, I have one genuine thing about this game. I've never beaten this one, nor have I played it very often. Like, my reason why is, well, the blatantly obvious. It's too hard! I tried playing through this game as best as I can, but, when I played this, mostly when I was a kid, I was just very terrible at the game, and I was thinking, alright, this is just a harder version of Super Mario Bros., so I have no reason to play this, so I never really beaten this game. But, probably more reason to do now, because, I mean, we gotta play this for the Super Pony All-Stars pack, of course. So you know what, this is gonna be a fun time, right? A very fun time, fun! I was possessed by Pinkie for a second there. Yeah, I am actually a Pinkie Pie clone. Yeah, I was one of the runaway clones that was shown in Shadow Row review. Yeah, that's the new canon. But oh, whoa! I almost touched that Goomba. That would have been bad. Hello. And yeah, this is just gonna be a first for me. I'm just gonna try and play through this game, see how well I do this, because I heard some things about this game. I mentioned the Johnny Versus review. Where he reviewed this game, and essentially it's basically a ROM hack of, well, what he called it is, it's a ROM hack of Super Mario Brothers, only, well, only sold, basically.
It's a fucking fan hack that costs money to play, and that's just wrong.
Which, I think that was the best way of putting it. I mean, after seeing some footage of this game, like, the only footage I managed to get out of this was just anyone who managed to do a Let's Play of it. I haven't actually played it through myself, so I don't have any good confirmation for it, honestly. At least from what I saw, that kind of felt to be the case, but, we'll see for ourselves. Now, you may also notice that I am playing as Octavia rather than Vino, if you remember from Super Pony 1 back in a couple months ago, actually. Sorry. I played as Vino because she was the Mario of this game. Well, in Super Pony 2, you actually have a choice between playing a Mario game or Luigi game. So, in this pony's case, or in this game's case, you have a choice of a Vino game versus a Octavia game. Octavia was the Luigi of Super Pony, so you get to play as Luigi. You get to play as her instead of Vino if you choose the Luigi game. So, because I didn't play as Octavia throughout that entire LP, which in all honesty I would want to, I now have the opportunity to do so, but here's the challenge. Luigi mode is essentially the hard mode of Super Pony All-Stars. I mean, just the hard mode of Super Pony 3. Sorry. Okay, the hard mode of Super Pony The Lost Levels, because you may notice this throughout, or probably not, I'm not entirely certain, but Octavia has really poor traction. Like, the reason why that I am so iffy with my movements and why am I so jittery is because whenever, like, take for instance, like, the momentum of Octavia. If she just gets into a top speed and then goes into a complete stop, she slides a little bit. Like she has butter shoes or something. Butter hooves. And that's the main issue with this one. Because, look, I'm gonna run with full speed. There's a lot of traction, but you lack traction. Like, Mario stops sooner than Octavia. But then again, I also realized that the physics of Mario Brothers is very screwy. Which is why I'm just so very paranoid about, like, trying to playing this, like, straightforward as I am. Because, that's just gonna make things even harder for myself. But, as I've heard, the Super Pony All-Stars, you're able to, if you die and lose all your lives, you instead start from the level that you died on, instead of starting from the beginning of the world, unlike Super Pony 1. So that's a good thing. I mean, it would... I would be shocked and appalled if I had to beat this game in one fell swoop, but it looks like I don't have to, thankfully. But this also means that I had to play through this game. Ow. Legit. And that's not a good. Oh, shh. Please tell me you don't start with hammers. Okay, good. You only have a fireball. Also, the boss in this stage is Garble, for whatever reason. Look, I know Garble was the boss in Super Pony 1, and Garble is the boss of... I mean, Bowser was the boss in Super Mario Bros. 1, and he's the boss in Super Mario All-Star. God damn it. Super Mario The Lost Levels. So, yeah, it makes sense that Garble would be the one to do that, but it's kind of a missed opportunity, in my opinion. Because here's the thing, this is supposed to be like a harder, less screwy version of the original game, so why not have the boss be, like, Discord or something? You know, to keep up with the theme of, like, chaos and all that. So why not have a harder game be done by someone who is labeled as the god of chaos? I think that would make things a lot more sense, because, hey, Discord was not mentioned throughout this entire game. So, I think it would just work out a lot better if he was the boss of this one, and Garble was just, you know, just the boss of Super Pony 1. It would make sense, at least to me it would. And, I mean, Discord even shows up in the front art of the Super Pony All-Star, so I would think that they would show him off as, like, being the boss of this game, but no, apparently just making it Garble again would probably just satisfy. I mean, maybe there's, like, some sort of programming thing where they share assets with each other, so instead of just copying pasting the game, they reutilize assets from they reutilize assets from the first game and then use them here. Oops. That's my only guess, but I don't know. Like, in a way to save space, but from what Fox has told me, apparently there was a lot of space that was used. Not much space is used within the cartridge of Super Mario All-Stars that the case could have potentially had, or the actual cartridge could have had. So, that's probably not true. It could just be like a copy and paste thing, but I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't program games, so I wouldn't know. I'll leave that to the professionals in that matter. Well, you're technically more professional than I am if you actually manage to hack in a game. Although, I really wish that someone actually did a Legend of Zelda hack, but especially for this month, but what can you do? I'm on a boat. What the heck's this spring for? Whoa! Whoa! Okay, that's pretty high. Yeah, that's, probably not good. I didn't know that was a thing that could happen. Okay! Shit! I thought that was gonna be a fire flower, but no, as soon as I saw it, it came out to be just a poison mushroom. Or a poison muffin. Damn it. Damn it. Applejack must have gotten tired again, and that was just bad luck. Hey, if I only have one life, I don't care. I mean, I'll be able to come back to life with 3 lives again anyways, so it's fine. Oh, hey. You... God damn you. Damn you. Damn you to hell. Boing! See you later! Down. Alright, how was I able to get much more distance compared to that? Whatever. Alright, there's some Goombas there. Just let the Goombas pass. And done. Ooh. So, yeah, that's really all I had to, have my opinion on that, because going back to my original point, I think it would have worked a lot better if, Discord was the boss of this one, but, whatever. I mean, I don't know where the programming thing has actually come from, because, hey, you have to build sprite assets for Discord, which doesn't seem to be a native sprite in this game, so you know what, yeah, you know what, shit. So you know what, it kinda makes sense as to why you wouldn't be included. Also, yeah, there's Octavia looking smug. I think I found the thumbnail for the video, which I'm sure there's one person in this, or at least one person in this audience that really is happy about that. But, yeah, see, you start at World 2-2 with 5 lives, so essentially, lives are pointless. Well, lives, not exactly, because I know some of these levels actually have checkpoints in between, so you don't have to worry about that, except for the castles. The castles are the only exception. So beyond that, all you really need to worry about is just, like, losing all your lives and all that. So all you really need to worry about is, if you, like, run out enough lives in the midway point of the level, which would suck. And I just, well, then again, this sucks too, but dying sucks too. I kissed, Koopa, and I liked it. Or maybe Octavia liked it, I don't know. I don't speak for Octavia, she can speak for herself. She has a song about it, you know? All about her saying who she is. Although I have no idea what to expect in here, because we're already dealing with the Night Sky levels, which was at, I believe, World 5 in, Super... Oh, shit! I mistimed that horribly. Which I believe was World 5 in, the original Super Pony, but I'm not entirely certain. Again, I'm coming up with the issue of, oh, hello, Skype. I set you to do not disturb. I don't want people to actually, like, call me on here. It's like, I haven't signed on Skype for, like, such a freaking long time, and only now this happens. Although I have no idea. Okay, apparently I received another message from someone. I'll read that later. Okay, so, barring on that, because, yeah, this is hopefully coming up on the day that I record this, but it has been a long time since I actually recorded, and that's the thing, and you can see how that traction can kill you. Yeah, there's your educated lesson from that, or a demonstration, so to speak. But, yeah, it's been a while since I've recorded on here, and wow, I died immediately as soon as I hit the checkpoint. That's some great-ass timing. Oh, sweet. Okay, good, that wasn't a fake one, so... Okay, another troubling thing about that whole fake mushroom thing is that, well, the fake mushroom looks so much like the original mushroom that what if I was small, Octavia, and I had to deal with that? Can I? No. If I had to, and I, like, as soon as I, like, pop a mushroom, and then I saw that, and immediately tried to grab it, and it was actually a poison mushroom, then there you go, I immediately die. But here's the thing, the poison wait, was the poison mushrooms originally purple, or was that just, like, the new updated sprites? Or, wait, was the mushrooms originally, like, the same color as the original mushrooms, only they had, like, a squinted eyebrows? That way you could tell, hey, this is a bad mushroom. I know they at least did that, but I don't know if they did that before. Is this the one with the flying fish? Oh, yep, flying fish. Here we go. We're going back to hell again. Well, then again, hell was the last part, so... Actually, hell didn't take too long at all. I thought it would, but apparently it didn't. It would have been some shit if, like, the Koopa could take the mushroom and grow. Well, that did happen in Super Paper Mario, but no other place is there. Why does Octavia have such a high jump? I don't understand this. I mean, I know she's Luigi! Luigi! But that doesn't justify her having a large jump. What, did she get, like, a higher acrobatics after training for the symphony or something? Is that the canon? Stop it, fish. I dealt with you before, I won't deal with you again. Alright. Go. Jump. Jump. Yeah, whoa. That wasn't too long at all. I hope to satisfy this within like 3 parts, but we'll see. There's gonna be a ton of failure, I bet. But then again, that comes with the territory. Although I said that about Super Pony 3, and yet Super Pony 3 was the one that actually put me in rage. Alright, but as I was stating earlier, yeah, it's been a while since I actually recorded, and there's some Goombas that died. We will pray for those Goombas. A moment of silence for them Goombas. Okay, we're done. So, okay, good. That thing won't turn back. Although I could have missed out on a life. Now, it has been a while since I recorded, and let me just be honest here, the year has not been kind. Like, the school year, at least, has not been kind to me at all. Like, this is my senior year in college, and I mentioned this on DeviantArt, but I have no idea if many... And I burned to death. I have no idea on how many people actually did see that on my... see that journal post, but... Essentially, I've stated that the year has not been kind. I've been doing like a lot of work, and a lot of my professors like ask a lot out of me, and I'm taking 18 credit hours worth of classes, or probably it was 19, I'm not sure. It was a lot, and it left me with like 0 time on my hands. Also, I got a job because I need money. So yeah, I've just been overswamped with work to a point in where I was unable to edit any video, or I was able to devote enough time in my hands to actually like record some stuff and do some things for fun. Like heck, the time I'm recording this is the last day of Thanksgiving break, which I was originally intending on like doing some videos like in between then, because that was just poor luck. I was originally intending on recording on another day, but I decided not to because, well, I just wanted a break. I was so friggin' exhausted by the whole semester that I just didn't really feel like recording anything. And because of that, I just stuck to myself just playing Pokemon Moon all day. And that was it. That's what mostly consisted of my break. But honestly, I needed that friggin' break. The thing is about, like, any of my assignments that I had to do, like, it just consisted a lot out of just, like reports were due every single week. There was a coding assignment due every Thursday, and it's just, a lot of the work just really piled up on itself. I was in, like, school all freaking day, and, like, I was stuck in the library and all that, and just waiting for, like, a bunch of Twitter messages to come up just to keep my mind occupied, and it just amounted to me just being, oh, fuck you. Seriously? Okay, that I didn't know that was there. Anyways, I just wanted a time to myself and just not worried about anything. Like, my whole Wednesday was basically a freaking day off. And I just really needed it. I was so sick and tired of throughout all that time that I spent in classes that I just really needed that break. And, yeah, I seriously got burnout from it. Well, actually, now that I just admit this right now, I'm fucking tired of just all my classes, and I think I missed out on the mushroom. Yeah, I missed out on it. So, I just didn't feel like doing anything after that. And, you've been just seeing, like, just me dying over and over to this place. I hope to get this okay, this was stupid. This was stupid! Alright. But, yeah. Fuck.
We get it! Move on!
Wait, oh hey, the bar disappeared. Wow, it's a game taking pity on me. Like, hey, you died so many times this one, you know what? Let's not spawn on the fire bar there. Why not? I don't care! Okay, I care. I care a little bit. I actually cared. Ugh! Alright, you bitch. Are you throwing hammers, or are you... okay, then. Praise the sun, bitch! Alright. Hey, little button mash, how you doing? Yeah, 2 buttons. Alright, cool. I like how Octavia does a little handstand when you... or hoof stand when you Succeed. That's nice.